Hazbin Hotel Season 2, Episodes 1 and 2 just dropped on Prime Video yesterday. Here's what I thought about them. Okay, so just a background on how I feel about this show. I watched it like a year after it came out. And then there's a video on this channel where I say I've started watching this show and I really like it. It's the show. And I really liked it. And then I watched Hell of a Boss, which is actually the show I have a shirt on for right now, which is a spinoff, and I like that show more. But I really like this show. What did I think of Season 2's Episode 1 and Episode 2? Here's what I thought. So Episode 1. I like everyone going to the hotel. Everyone going to the hotel because they think it's like a demon, an angel killing place, and like finding out, no, it's actually just a rehab clinic, and everybody leaving except Baxter. I think Baxter doesn't get much to do in this episode. I hope he gets more to do. I hope he becomes a good character, because right now he's one note. We get great dialogue between Angel and Husk. I really hope that, I think they've confirmed they are setting up a romance there, and it's really very done. And, Charlie is so sad due to Pinch's dying. I think Alistair's pissed off that he got owned by Adam a little bit, so he's not doing anything. I like all that. What I don't like very much in Episode 1 is it kind of feels like they're beginning to undermine the abuse that was betrayed between Val and Angel. The abuse, the SA, the physical abuse, the verbal abuse, the SA, the physical abuse. I'm saying it a lot just to, make you understand how fucked up it was in Season 1, because it was every form of abuse humanly possible. And now Angel is back to being a sex joke machine, which could be a sign that he's still, I guess you could call it, masking. And Val there's a joke of Vox playing a marathon of clips of all the times Val has hit Angel in public. That's a joke. So I don't like that. That's what I don't like about this episode. That feels like you're undermining things that definitely should not be undermined. So that's what I don't like. Episode 2, I think, is better than Episode 1. This one takes place all in heaven. And if you remember from the end credit scene of Season 1, Pinchas is in heaven now. And I really like this episode. By the way, when I'm done about the episodes, I'll talk about the songs. Okay? So, episode reviews and song reviews. I think that's how this should be done. Anyway, and I like Emily constantly trying to cheer him up, and he just can't be cheered up. Why? Because none of his friends are here. But it was so sweet when she made new egg boys. Loot, seeing out, like when Adam started showing up in like trailers and stuff. Like I think a lot of people were like, "How is he back?" And I was like, "Oh, so he's like what's it called? Oh, like a." Not, it wouldn't be trauma-induced since she liked Adam a lot. More of like this person's dead, so now I'm imagining them. That's how he's being brought back. He's not actually alive again. And I was right. And I like that stuff. And my favorite thing in this episode is Pinchas' backstory, which is that he witnessed the first Jack the Ripper murder and didn't tell anyone about it, even when more women were murdered, which does explain why he, such a nice guy, is in hell, and is also really cool to me, because I really do love Jack the Ripper. So I'm going to grade the episodes, and then grade the songs. Okay, so, Episode 1, B+. Episode 2, A-. Now, songs. I'm just gonna, Hazbin Guarantee. Really catchy intro song. What's it called? What is the first song in a musical called? It's not called an introduction song, I think. Is it called an overture? Or is that like the music that plays before it starts? Anyway, introduction song Overture. Hazbin Guarantee is probably as good a one as Happy Day in Hell. And then I haven't listened to this song personally yet. Because I just got done watching these episodes. I haven't had time to go to Spotify or YouTube Music and listen, but the villain song between Val and Vox, amazing song. The song in this first song in episode 2 was funny because it showed, hey, maybe being an outcast isn't great because people don't like outcasts sometimes, and all your friends aren't here. And that was funny, and what was really funny at the end of it was Pitches trying to off himself. And then Gravity is awesome. So I think Gravity is the best song. So, first song I'm going to go with a B. Second song I'm going to go with a B+. Third song I'm going to go with a B-, but that ending's really funny. Fourth song I'm going to go with an A, because Gravity was, like, awesome. So yeah, those are my thoughts.